As you can see, it's like standard lineup for a Contax camera. Over here, we've got the shutter controls, shutter speed. Also, you've got your control command, sort of command dial type thing to switch it into the different modes it's got, because as we discussed, this is a program mode camera. So there's a small button on the back here. If you push it in, it's in A, which is aperture priority. Now, obviously, if I've got a Contax lens, which is you can see here by the green 16 on the lens, I can now flip it into program mode, which is the P. You see that properly. And that is just standard program. So that sort of like tries to give you the best exposure, stepping through the apertures and the shutter speeds for the lighting conditions that you can see. And then we've got, if you push it in again, LP. Now this is the one that locks it at 1/60th and then gives you an appropriate aperture for that. And then if you press that in again, we've got HP, which is the one that locks it at 1/1000th and then sort of tries to give you an appropriate aperture for that shutter speed. Sort of like it's not like a fully developed, these two modes aren't like a fully developed program mode. Anyway, I'll put it back to P. Yeah, so the winder here nicely locks in out the way. And then over here, obviously flash shoot. And then over here, we've got our on-off switch here, like we saw on the RTS2, very similar. If you look, some of the components look very familiar. Like the A lock on the RTS2 was exactly the same sort of shaped control here. So that's our A lock.